Hey, good morning guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Vicky, and in today's video we're going to be continuing my savings challenges for my leftover budget for the month of April. I'm really excited to start this series, and my friend Celisa came out with envelopes. I was so bummed. I was so paying attention to this Johnny Depp trial. I watched her video maybe 3 hours after she put it up, and she only put out 4 sets of envelopes to go with each of these challenges, and I missed it. I'm like, oh. And the reason I bring that up is that I was thinking like, oh, 528. I actually read some of these to be like 21 as opposed to 27, and I should have paid attention that the 1 in this font is straight and the 7 just has a little line, and so I kind of I goofed. So then I started thinking like, oh my gosh, I think I did this challenge wrong, and I did. So I went back and I fixed it, and I just wanted to go over that today. And I'm using paper clips because Celisa doesn't have any more envelopes. What I may do is just get just regular white number 10 envelopes and do it myself. Just because, you know, why not? Okay. So this one is, when you complete it, has $528. So let's count this out. Let's just do it this way. It's a 500 placeholder. 520, 520, 25, 26, 27, and 28. All right, so we had already consolidated this one, and that one was really fun. And now that I know how this font goes, when I buy a new one, I will know for future. I may get just regular envelopes. I may go to the dollar store and do that today, because I don't know if I want the indentations, and I can't find my little paper clips because I moved my office. If you don't know what I'm talking about, follow me on Instagram. I'm renovating part of my house, and I had to move my home office. Okay. Okay, so with that, I messed up, and I had to do another 20, and then I thought I messed up, and I put white out. It's been a mess. It is 6:50 in the morning here. So I tried to figure this out. This too, I need to take from April's money, so we'll talk about that in a second. But I think I'm going to put a pause on the honeycomb challenge and come and do the jar of hearts, because I just think it looks so cute. I also bought these midliners. Oh my gosh, of course my daughter wants me to come right now as I'm filming this, so let's hurry up. So for this one, just so that I know, has 100, 200, and I owe it $2 for that $2 bill there. So we will put a pin on this honeycomb challenge, so I know that that's there. So for the month of April, if you didn't follow us, where's my pen? If you didn't follow my previous recap of where we ended up April, we were under budget by $283.36. That's so exciting, right? In our variable categories, in those categories, I literally just, it's just groceries, gas, dining out, and miscellaneous. And I feel like those are the 4 categories that you really can pay attention to in your budget, where you can rein it in and shop your pantry or your freezer, you know, or figure it out, or go through your fridge and look for leftovers. Like if you know it's going to be a tight week, which next week for us is a tight week because I've already shopped for this week, and holy moly, holy majoli, whatever you want to say, I spent like over $300. These grocery prices are killing me. But nonetheless, I think because we didn't eat out, and because there was no, we had 2 weeks of spring break, and I don't mean 2 weeks, like my son had a spring break that was different from my husband's spring break. And as a result, you know, we didn't spend as much money on gas. Okay, so I gotta hurry up because these kids are calling me. Okay, so in total we have $728.01. $728.01. And I just want a running total of how much I've saved for the year. Oh my God, these kids are gonna be the death of me. She wants water. And then you hear the other one saying, be quiet. I wonder if you guys can hear this. Now that my home office is inside the house, it's like, it's insane. Hang on a second. All right, I'm back. Okay, so we, our balance was $728.01. I am just rounding down just to make numbers easy, but we are going to add April's numbers. So that means that for the first 4 months of the year, we have saved over $1,000, $1,011.37. That is so exciting. What I'm planning to do with this money is, as I mentioned, we are going to be renovating and adding an in-law unit for my mom to come live with us. We're so excited to have that opportunity to have our kids grow up with their grandma, and anything that we save will go towards our HELOC, our home and equity line of credit that we're using to fund the project. Okay. Because if you've been following us, we paid off our home, but we still have stuff going on. Okay, so Jar of Hearts, what I've done, let's put these monies aside, and I paper clip them so I know that this is separate. And I already showed you the highlighters I bought, right? Okay, so we saved $283, so that's what I pulled. And I did different denominations as I was looking at the heart of jars. And if you're new to my channel, I do use prop money. This is all sitting in Capital One 360. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So that's 120, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3. Did I count that wrong? Let's do that one more time. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. Okay, so 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 10, 20, 30, 230, 235, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3. Okay, somewhere I messed up. But it is the correct denomination, so let's go ahead and do that here. And I may speed through this just so that this doesn't go too far, but let's go ahead and do one together. So I'm just gonna pick, like this one is 25. Oh, this is a pretty color. I've never used these. I thought that they might be like, that they might be like a little bit more. Oh, there's two of them. That's so cool. What is it? Pastelli? Does it say? Okay. It's really bright. Well, let's go ahead and I'll pick different colors to choose from. They're not as pastel as I thought they would be, but that's okay. Okay, so let's put this here. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start this. I'll speed through the rest. Okay, so my kids are off the chain. I got as much as I've done in the 20s, 15s, and 10s and 5s. I do have $3 left over I'm going to put those in my honeycomb challenge. So I'll go ahead and highlight which color did I like? Some of these are so pretty, these highlighters. Let's do this pink. So let's do a 3. And it is 7 o'clock over here. I gotta get these kids ready for school. They're off the chain. Thank you for watching with me, or not watching with me. Thank you for hanging out with me during this filling out of my challenge. I'm not gonna go ahead and count these because I gotta get out of here. But I will see you in the next video. Take care, bye.